Nice start. Jannik Sinner, who wants to play as many of those types of points as he possibly can. Isner, on the other hand, will want to keep it short and sharp. Important to remember that it's Jannik Sinner's Davis Cup debut, as it was Sonego's. You would never have known in the first tie. Expect Sinner to deal with the occasion as well. Very calm mentally.
It's a funny one because John Isner, you feel it's not been a season really to write home about, but you look at his best results this year. He won a title in Atlanta. He loves playing on the hard courts of the US, of course. He reached the semi-finals of Toronto, big Masters 1000 event. Semis of Los Cabos as well, and quarterfinals in Madrid. I think he'll feel it's a year that could have been better. Didn't do too much of the Grand Slams. But he keeps his ranking fairly high. Has been as high as world number 8. He's just outside the top 20 now, isn't it? How's this for a start? Hold on to your hats, everyone.
Well, he gambled on the wide serve, and he gambled correctly. What a return and an even better pass. Huge opportunity to continue the momentum in this tie.
He's in no mood, John Isner, to surrender an early break. How good is that? His movement is fantastic, Jannik Sinner.
Wasn't the best drop shot. Got there in plenty of time. In fact, it was an easy finish. He's hitting the ball so cleanly, no sign of any nerves.
That's well judged. Good leave. It's a vital game right away here.
USA.
We go on.
Feels as if he's getting a read on the serve in this opening game. Plenty of returns out of the sweet spot as well.
No way. What a start this is turning into.
What a shot by Jannik Sinner. Way out of the court, and he has just ripped that forehand like a gun going off in the arena.
Breakpoint number 3. They are stacking up. And that is how he deals with breakpoints usually. We talk about this being a big night for Jannik Sinner, his debut in Davis Cup tennis. For John Isner, he has been away from the Davis Cup fray for more than 3 years. He'll be desperate to come back with a vengeance.
This is good from Isner though, isn't it? Not shaken by the fast start by Sinner. Digging deep, trying to come through the service game.
He's not out of this game just yet.
USA.
Well, they can breathe a big sigh of relief, John Isner. The 36-year-old was under all sorts of pressure, but what a serve to finish off there. Catching the outside edge of the line. And the first game in the pocket. He has won 4 of his last 5 Davis Cup matches, John Isner. His only defeats in that time coming against Nick Kyrgios in 2017.
Had his work cut out there though, didn't he? 22 points it took him to hold serve.
Jannik Sinner to serve for.
So often it takes him 4.
A bit more of a workload that game. There's been so many times over the last couple of years where I've just been open-mouthed, so impressed by Jannik Sinner. Competes so well, keeps his cool. Jannik Sinner reaching that final in Miami back in April of this year, losing out to Hubert Hurkacz, another fine young player. I do think the ATP Tour is in good hands over the next few years. Good work from Sinner. A little bit simpler than John Isner had it. It's exciting though, isn't it? There's so many good young players. I mean, 8 of the world's top 10 are 25 and younger.
So much to be excited about in Italian tennis as well, isn't there? We've just seen Sonego, ranked 27 in the world. We've got Sinner, Musetti, Berrettini. Unfortunately not here due to injury.
Wow. Watch out in the front row.
I think they call that a foul ball in America. Not like Isner to miss a forehand that easy.
Nice recovery.
Making a lot of returns, Sinner, keeping the pressure on Isner.
But once again, Jannik Sinner has a foothold in this Isner service game.
So dynamic. Look at the way he slides through the passing shot, even on a hard court. It's the modern day mover.
More break points. Isner saw off 3 break points in his first service game.
But Sinner strikes. And he does so early here in Turin. Isner under all sorts of early pressure. And the young Italian makes his move.
It's the exuberance of youth, isn't it? Sonego and now Sinner just playing so freely on their Davis Cup debuts. Even on the final pass, ripping through the ball. What a start from Jannik Sinner to his Davis Cup career.
He has been fired up from the get-go. You have to say he's taken a lot of the momentum and the energy from Sonego. That first singles match was so impressive from the other debutants.
Time.
He feels right at home, Jannik Sinner. He has spent a lot of his time, a lot of his life in this part of the world. He's a fine skier as a youngster. Would have been up in the Alps a lot. And we can see the Alps from here.
Queen the G0. 15 left.
That is a beauty.
Just looks a little bit shell-shocked, John Isner, early on here.
So smooth.
Brilliant from Jannik Sinner once again. Winner's just flying off his racket. Eight in total now. agree with you. Isner looks a little shaken. The importance of the first match in these Davis Cup ties. 2v2 rubber. Whoever wins that, the #1 player can then play with some freedom, continue the momentum. Of course, playing at home, the crowd are energized. All the pressure is on Isner in this match to keep Team USA in the tie.
Mistiming things.
50.
Jannik Sinner's had some decent runs on the indoor hard courts in the last couple of months. Title wins in Sofia in Bulgaria, Antwerp in Belgium, semi-final Vienna.
First unforced error of the match, Sinner. Has a bit foot wrong up till that point.
Grazie. Grazie.
That's just away. Not to be this time. John Isner getting through that service game. Again, he was under a little bit of pressure, though, and that is unlike him. Behind that famous serve, it's the Italian who leads the way. 3-2 with the break.
Andre showing a lot of passion so far in this tie, hasn't he? Sinner returning so well, getting himself into so many points off the Isner serve, which usually so hard to return. Isner winning just 61% of first serve points, 33 on his seconds, really struggling to hold serve. Sinner, on the other hand, holding comfortably, lost just 1 point on serve, 2 service games so far.
Time.
Philippe Valandri had a fair amount to say to Jannik Sinner. He must just be absolutely delighted with his 2 debutants that he sent out right away. Lorenzo Sonego already with the win over Rally Apelka in the first singles match. Jannik Sinner has started so well.
It's the ball with such power off both wings. The young Italian.
It's going to go the way of Sinner. Ball hitting the big screen.
Another love hold. Still lost just 1 point on serve. Very, very comfortable so far for Sinner. Surprisingly so, but that's been the quality of his tennis.
So consistent, just pinning John Isner back. Only 3 unforced errors in this set for Sinner.
Isner needs to find a serving rhythm, patterns that lead to more of those unreturned serves, aces, easy finishes. Feels like there's only one winner once the longer baseline points unfold. That's exactly the reason he's trying to go for a big second serve there. 194 kilometers an hour, just catching the tape. He's under pressure again.
It's been an excellent half hour of tennis for Jannik Sinner.
Got it. Some of the quickest hands in Turin.
He's a little fortunate with the net cord. Isner did well to fight it off. So quick onto the next ball, Sinner. Isner barely even recovered from this volley. It was already going past him.
It is another breakthrough. Jannik Sinner in overdrive. And he will serve for this opening set. He leads the way 5 games to 2.
There's very little Isner can do about this level of tennis with Sinner. Struggling to get the serve past him consistently, and once the rally starts, the young Italian is just irresistible. Hitting with pace, power, accuracy, so much intensity and passion in his performance. Well worth this 5-2 double break lead.
Breaking through twice on the Isner serve in your first ever set in Davis Cup tennis. That is dreamland stuff.
Time.
Isner has faced break points in 3 service games. He looks a bit bamboozled, Isner, but Sinner, he's well on his way. What a fine performance this has been from Sinner so far. Set points galore. He's looked right at the races from the get-go.
Only a few misses in this opening set. The field just delaying the inevitable.
He's doing what is required, young Jannik Sinner. His debut, but he has been loving it. Ice cool so far. John Isner needs a big turnaround.
Oh, what an amazing set of tennis from Jannik Sinner. 92% of first serve points won. Isner just 62. That's one of the biggest servers in the game. Sinner making so many returns and completely dominating off the ground. 4 winners on the forehand, 5 on the backhand, and just 3 unforced errors in the set. So exciting for Italian tennis to have these young players that love playing at home.
Could not really have gone much better so far for Team Italy.
Time.
First match went their way in straight sets. Sonego over Opelka. And Sinner has won the first set in style against John Isner.
Second set, USA to serve.
Only Djokovic and David Ferrer have beaten Isner 6-2 in Davis Cup tennis.
Grazie.
Now Sinner. He's everywhere.
Oh, this is a really dangerous game for
Zero.
Team USA and John Isner. All the momentum is with Sinner. Got to hold on to his serve, Isner. Just a returning masterclass.
0-30. Love setting.
Just getting a racket on the ball, but back into play with interest. Forcing another error there.
Gainbridge 15-30.
And again, impeccable tennis, sees the space,
15-40.
and able to execute. Tennis of the very highest order from Jannik Sinner.
More break points. Out it goes, it sails long. A big reaction from Jannik Sinner. It's another big job completed. He's broken early in set number 2. He's ticking off the checklist. And things are looking a little bleak for Team USA.
Looking so exciting for Italy, though, aren't they? I said at the set break, to have these prodigious talents combined with a, very strong experience for Nini Bolelli, but also just the fact that they seem to love playing in this competition with home support, with Italy on their back. They could go a long way in this year's Davis Cup finals as well as in the future.
Well, hold on a second. Perhaps a little route back here for Isner.
It's a good leave. Could easily have played that volley, but kept his calm. Sinner, you have to say, left the door ajar here. Slow start to the game.
It's one of the break points seen off. And I think if Sinner can just get through this game, it would be such a hammer blow for Isner.
Yeah, it's a massive game, isn't it, for both men. And the Fish recognising that, on his feet, trying to encourage Isner. Work on the forehand there, getting the ball up and down quickly.
Outstanding. That's the way to see off 3 break points.
Crowd loved that one. Ala Alpator shaking as Sinner puts this overhead away. Could easily have blinked there. Stayed calm, as he always does, seemingly.
And if this game escapes Isner, I think he'll be very, very frustrated. Trying a bit of everything. Big hold. Sees off 3 break points. And he keeps Isner at arm's length.
And that, for me, is why there's so much excitement about Sinner. Yes, the game is impressive, the ball striking, the athleticism, but his ability to come through moments like that, the mental resolve, so impressive at such a young age. 20 years of age, making his Davis Cup debut, remember.
There we are, ace number 5. They're keeping count of Isner's aces throughout this match. They were doing the same for Riley Opelka. You just fancy him when it gets into a rally, and what he's doing so well, Sinner, he's getting the return back into play and then saying, okay, let's go. Once he gets the return back, he has such belief.
.6'2", Sinner, 188 centimetres. Long reach though, doesn't he? He's again getting his racket on that wide serve from Isner.
Not quite.
14.
Dragged him back to juice once again. Already a break up, but just won't give Isner a moment of peace in this match.
It has been relentless. Some respite.
That's how good it has to be. 221 kilometers an hour right to the line.
Brilliant.
No wonder the Italian bench are on their feet. Another breathtaking point from Sinner.
He wants another break. Just to give himself that insurance. And he will have another chance. Another break points. A wild one from Isner.
Italy.
He buckles again. And Sinner continues on his merry way. A set and 3-love to the good.
Well, within a point of getting himself back into the match. Had Sinner at love 40. Wasn't able to convert, or in truth, the Italian fending off the chances with some solid play. Broken into the next game, and maybe all she wrote here. Tough start to 2021 Davis Cup Rakuten finals for Team USA. Inspired performance by Team Italy.
Time.
Well, the DJ has got this place going. Jannik Sinner has got this place going. Lorenzo Sonego as well. It is jumping. He has just made all the right moves all evening. There's another one dancing around onto that forehand side.
The winners just keep on coming. Isner is powerless to do anything about this.
He looks like he's in a hurry. We've not even reached the hour mark. We are 5 minutes short of the hour. Filippo Valandri looks a little bit nervous, even though everything's gone to plan.
Time to take over the captaincy of the Italian Davis Cup team. Rado Barazzutti done it for a long time. Alejandri, the future is bright.
It's been a tough tie for Marty Fish and his American players so far.
15 up.
Isner now trying to salvage some pride from this match. Try and keep holding serve, stick around. You never know what can happen.
No, that's not going to get it done.
15, 30.
Mikey, you mentioned John Isner twice lost a set 6-2 in Davis Cup. He's never lost one 6-love. That's what he's facing at this stage in the match. I can hardly believe the way this has played out. Sinner just been far too good.
Grazie. Grazie.
We're up to 7 now.
Gioco, Italy.
Jannik Sinner with a swagger.
Italy conduce 5.
He is a game away
5 games to love.
from sealing this win and sealing this tie for Italy.
Well, you just wonder, Mikey, it's easy with hindsight, isn't it? As we tick onto an hour on the clock. Has it been the right call to go with John Isner? Hasn't played since October in Indian Wells. Hasn't actually played an indoor match since the tail end of 2019 in Paris. Francis Tiafoe on the bench. He's been playing a lot of indoor tennis of late, playing well. Finalist in Vienna, semi-finalist in Stockholm. But it's easy with hindsight. It may not have made the difference because this man, Jannik Sinner, has just been so good this evening. Hardly put a foot wrong.
Time.
This crowd has loved this.
When the chain is 0, 15 and 5.
He's looked out of sorts, John Isner, and it will be the first time in his career that he's lost a match, winning less than 4 games.
Sinner so intense though. Could easily have relaxed once he got the first break in the second set, thinking the job was done, but he's just relentless.
Match points. What a performance. Forza indeed. A Friday night to savour in Turin for Team Italy. A win for Jannik Sinner in just over an hour to dismantle the game of John Isner. He is all smiles, so he should be.